Hey everyone, Paul Trevathan from Physio, and we just talked about what you're up against with the trigger points and the fascia. You want to understand that system. And then the next thing is like, how do you link into that? So we'll talk about physical first, because as we get more holistic, we'll start to talk about a whole bunch of different strategies that you can use for life. But physically, how do you free up a muscle? There's 4 ways: squeeze, stretch, trigger, and move, okay? Very quickly, you contract a muscle, you get a better relaxation. You know, you do that naturally. Oh, feels better. So you're actually starting to free up a muscle. So squeeze it, and that will back it off. Stretch it, self-explanatory. You want to get systematic. So remember, you've got your stretch programs. If you ever lose them or forget about them, then just contact us and we'll shoot you that type of stuff through. So stretch, really important. Trigger is your third little strategy. Apply pressure to like a tight knot in a muscle. So again, be guided by what your physio has talked about with your program. I'll start to show you how to follow trails of tension so that you can just nip problems in the bud. So you start with 1 or 2 points, and you might have been shown a couple already, but very quickly you'll start to follow trails and get very good at going, tight lower back, I can free up the front stuff, the back stuff, in and out, okay? So trigger point is really cool. Be guided by your practitioner. Your 4th rule is that movement will lengthen your body. It's awesome. We know that naturally. You get up and you kind of get moving and things free up, but we can use it in a treatment modality type of strategy, and movement as a treatment is called Feldenkrais technique. Really cool. We use it pre-event to optimize and make sure that a body is symmetrical and straight, but you can use it if you ever got a bump in life as well. So if you ever got hit, know that a muscle can do that. The trigger points might have done that. They might not be sore yet. So you don't want to leave that in there until they do become active and painful. You can think, that was a bump, I can use a movement to back things off. So again, be guided by your practitioner with how to use movement to free up your body. The rule is no pain. They've got to be fully comfortable at all times, okay? I'll show you how to do that. There's full body strategies. There's tiny little things that you can use in acute time frames. Again, talk to your practitioner and they'll show you those pieces that apply to you. So 4 rules: squeeze, stretch, trigger, and move. If you know that, then it starts to make sense of all the things that we ask you to do and that you want to implement, so that they're tools that you can start to use literally forever. Sometimes you're not doing every single one of these every single day because it just gets too much, but you can start to go, oh man, I've been mowing, I better back that off. So you get used to using it when you need it, and that is kind of that body intelligence we talk about, getting very good at steering, guiding, nipping problems in the bud, and keeping your quality of life. The next step is to understand how to set yourself up at night, and your practitioner might have gone through this with you already. Probably cool to review it, so just click the link below so that you can make sure that you don't set yourself up for issues like headaches and pain, tightness, without even kind of knowing it. So we'll go through sleep video next. I am Paul Trevathan from BL Physio. I'll catch you real soon.